Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the importance of mental health days and the effect of burnout. Mental health is a very important subject that a lot of people aren't comfortable discussing. It requires people to be vulnerable, which often makes people feel weak. But without talking about it, if you feel yours is on the decline, it can have much harsher consequences, which is why I'm going to be talking about the importance of mental health days and taking time off as it's needed. Do you often feel stressed out or tired and it's hard to get your energy back? Have you ever felt burnt out and just wanted to walk away from everything? These type of symptoms are common when your mind becomes overwhelmed. When you're constantly working and don't give your mind time to rest, you'll run into issues such as burnout, headaches, exhaustion, and more. Today I will be sharing with you guys the causes, symptoms, and how to stop burnout when you or someone else feels it approaching. What is it like experiencing burnout? And what is a burnout? A burnout essentially is when what you normally do, your regular schedule, begins to feel draining or grueling. What you're used to doing daily goes from something that you look forward to or can get through easily becomes unbearable and unexciting. What causes burnout? As I mentioned it before, burnout is typically caused by overworking yourself. Burnout usually affects people who work long hours, a lot of overtime, and students who are constantly working at school. As someone who works 40 hours base and often works overtime, so around 50 hours minimum, and am a full time student, burnout has hit me heavy on multiple occasions, which is why I wanted to share with you guys. Because as someone who experiences it frequently, I want others to be able to properly take care of themselves. Having a proper work life balance is a crucial point to avoiding burnout, since it is caused by overworking yourself. Taking a day off every so often is going to improve how you feel because a lot of the time, some time with your family, friends, and the people you love are what you really need. The Mayo Clinic stated in an article that was published on November 30th, 2023, that one of the main causes of burnout is poor work life balance. Sometimes your work takes up so much time and energy that you have none left for your family or friends, which, if unfixed, can lead to burnout. Now that we've talked about the cause of burnout, next I'm going to cover the symptoms of burnout so you can look out for these things in yourself and the people close to you. As stated in an article published by Haley Harris on March 3rd, 2023, some of the huge mental symptoms of burnouts are sadness, depression, and anxiety. Despite the fact that you may work around other people, burnout can still cause you to feel isolated and alone because you're not seeing the people you want to see more often than you're seeing the people that you have to work with. Some other symptoms I've personally experienced is extra stress, unstable emotions. Sometimes you could be happy and be having a conversation with a coworker. Within minutes, your whole mood could just switch, and it could be difficult to regulate it again. Some of the physical and visible symptoms that Harris also mentioned was worsened sleep, substance abuse, headaches, and emptiness in both work and home life. I've experienced insomnia due to being burnt out. It can keep you up at night even when you're exhausted. Another physical symptom that you can pick up is body exhaustion, probably caused by the damage to your sleeping schedule. It will make you feel weak, which can affect you worse mentally if you work in a physically demanding job because it'll make you feel like you're not working properly. Now that you know some of the symptoms, let us move on to how to prevent burnout when signs present themselves. Natalie Kogan of the Association for Women in Science mentions multiple good ways to prevent burnout. In the article she published in January of 2023, Natalie says to do something that fuels your energy if you feel unmotivated. That can help a lot with battling burnout as it gives you a break from your usual work activities. She also mentioned in the article to not be hard on yourself, to remember that you only have a limited amount of energy, physical, mental, or emotional energy. Take a proper break when you need to. Take proper days off when you need to. Take it one day at a time and take that mental health day when you feel overwhelmed. Don't be hard on yourself. Taking time off when needed is crucial. Make sure you take a rest day without judging yourself. Everyone needs time off eventually, no matter who you are. Take the rest day and take care of yourself. Taking a day off and doing nothing is okay. Just make some time to relax and not stress about anything. Taking time to rest is important no matter what you do, school or work. Make out a time where you can see your family, friends, play a game, read a book, watch some movies, or even just enjoy being able to sleep with no time restrictions. At some point, our minds need to rest. It's inevitable. So make sure when your brain sends you the message that you answer accordingly and give it what it needs. Burnout is difficult and can make you dread your normal activities, even things you enjoy. Make sure you look out for signs such as depression, anxiety, heightened stress, emotional distress, and exhaustion, both mental and physical, and take time off as you need. Enjoy a day to yourself where you can sit and just sort through your thoughts. We're all humans, and humans need breaks. I know it's hard because I struggle doing it myself, but when you feel overworked, make sure you take the time you need to rest.